Hey, yo, you ready? Let's do it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fox Chamber, another edition of Fan Ride. We are back with episode 70 of Fan Ride. 70 episodes. I love it. I love it. Like I'm saying, I love doing Fan Rides. Love this thing. But anyway, this right here is from Randy. He has an 85 GT. And he said that this car is bone stock. Original engine, original transmission, and rear end. He got it from a friend of his that has been sitting up for 13 years. 13 years. He said he prepped the engine, put new ignition and solenoid switch in, and it fired right up. Fired right up. That's what I'm talking about. It does have a H-pipe, no cats, and Flowmaster 40s. Sweet. He said he loves the channel. Appreciate that, brother. Really do. And he says he uses some of my videos to do some of his work, which is cool. That's what we all do. We all turn to everybody's videos if they have something that we need to get done. We want to see somebody else doing it so we know exactly how to tackle the task at hand. Cool. He said it's not the fastest, but it's the cleanest. He said it's not the cleanest, but y'all be the judge of that. I'm gonna let y'all see this thing. This thing is nice. This thing is very, very nice on the inside and everything too. But he said it's not the fastest or the cleanest, but it's his. And that's all that matters. This is his box. 85 GT. Let's get into it. And we're gonna start off with a before pic. This is what it looked like when he went to go pick this bad boy up after sitting for 13 years. Hopefully there was no rat's nest or nothing like that posted up in this bad boy. But this is an 85 GT sitting up 13 years. And Rainer took this bad boy over. You know, everything looked like it's still there. You know, he only changed out a couple of things to get this thing running. Boom! Check it out now. Inside looks good. This engine bay, yeah, a little bit of surface rust, but who doesn't have a little bit of surface rust? But look at the engine itself. This thing looks good. He has detailed it. The engine, all of the components that hook up to the breather on this bad boy, his wires, nice and ran, which I still need to run my wires like that too. Mine look like mine going every which way like a doggone highway in LA. But his looks good. I love it. I love it. I love it. That old 5.0, 4-valve, high output. That's what I'm talking about. This thing looks nice up under the hood. I don't care what you say. This looks good. Love how it has this thing run. 85 GT, y'all. Moving on to the interior. Hey, the interior on this bad boy looks good as well. If it's been sitting up for 13 years, nothing has been bothering the inside. I mean, the dash looks good from what we're seeing right here. You know, different. I think that's the stock steering wheel in that bad boy, possibly, but I'm not real hip. I don't know a whole lot about the 85s. I'm not sure if that's an original steering wheel in this bad boy or not. But it looks good from right here. From what I'm looking at right here, this thing still looks good on the inside. Look at the piece of the part of the front seat that you can see right there. No rips, no rips. He said it might not be the cleanest, but it's his. But hey, this thing looks good from sitting up for 13 years though. I mean, if it's been sitting up, nothing been crawling around on the inside of it or nothing like that, stealing parts. This looks good. You can't beat this look right here. It's old school 85 GT. You know, it's still got the and I love how this thing is set up. And I've only seen a couple of them that I've actually messed with. The little button down here that tells you what lights are out on the car and stuff like that. I love that. That is so neat. But now the newer stuff now, and all of a sudden it just pops up on the dash, whether you have a tail light, headlight, turn signal out, all that good stuff. But this is old school tech right here. Wow. Just wow. The interior, he's being modest, y'all. Straight up. He's being modest, saying it's not the cleanest or nothing like that. But it's definitely clean. Definitely clean on this bad boy right here. The seats, I mean, they don't look that old at all. You know, if it's been sitting up a while, and it's because nobody has messed with it. It's unmolested on the inside. And I seriously like that. I mean, it looks good on the inside. He ain't really got to do nothing to the inside except clean it, drive it. That is it. You know, he said he kept it all original, so he's done nothing really to it. He's just enjoying his Fox, y'all. He's just enjoying the Fox. And you gotta love it. Swinging around to the back seat. Y'all, there's been nothing back here but maybe a jacket and a backpack. This back seat looks good. I'm seriously digging that, how that looks. This is very, very clean. You don't need to change none of this out. Seriously, nothing. Keep it just like it is and rock it. That's all. Just rock this bad boy just like it's sitting. All right, swinging around to the back. We see he got a little bit of bumpity bump in this bad boy as well. Oh yeah, gotta have Fox, gotta have some old school tunes in this bad boy. And as we can see from this spot right here, or this shot right here, it still looks good. Has that high dollar doggone sunshade in the back still. Man, it's unbelievable how much them things cost. I've been looking around, just curious on how much them things cost. I've seen them things anywhere from $200 to $300 that people are trying to sell these things for. But I have mine. I bought mine. It came with the car. I'm so glad he left it in there with it. I'm seriously glad he left that thing, because I don't know if the prices have gone up or they're just expensive from the get-go, but they are high for me. You know, I ain't no rich man, so $300 or $200, $300 for that sunshade, yeah, that's high to me. But check it out though. Got his bumpity bump in this bad boy. Oh yeah. From where it has been sitting for 13 years. Check it out. Been sitting right there for 13 years, right there. And he made this thing look good. Wow. How long did it take, Randy, to get this bad boy looking as you have it right now? After you picked it up from 13 years ago, how long did this take for you to make it look this good? Because this right here, you know, it doesn't look bad right here. Not, I say bad as in bad like destroyed. You know, this right here, you can look at it and tell this bad boy still has a lot of life left. Just sitting here. The tires, they're toast. But the wheels, everything else, still good. But you can tell this car has a lot of life left in it. And since this thing been sitting here 13 years, this is how it looks today. Woo! Woo! Woo-wee! Oh yes. Got the chrome ponies on that bad boy. That light blue paint. Oh my goodness, this thing looks good. Nice 85 4i GT. And the thing is, the good part about it, he didn't have to worry about trying to find any moldings or nothing like that, because all these were intact and everything was still in decent shape. Because I don't know if these moldings are getting harder and harder to find, but I know they're not going to be real cheap if you ever happen to find someone with something like this. But this car, like I'm saying, it was just sitting. And he turned it back into this masterpiece. Oh, I'm digging that. Got the chrome ponies on that bad boy right here. Nice little stands to it. Remember, he kept everything original. He didn't really change nothing out. He just prepped up and got what was here looking good. But yeah, he just wants to enjoy it. That's all. Just drive around in your nice Fox and have a good time. Take it on the weekends, take it to some shows, go get some groceries, whatever. But this looks good. Love it, love it, love it. And that paint, it looks good. After you got this thing painted, I love the color. I love that color. Love that color. And move it, swing on around to get a back shot of this bad boy. Oh yeah, you can't be mad at that. That looks good. That's a good looking Fox you got right there, Randy, for real. Ride around, bumpity bump. Just, you know, I'm finna take it out for a spin. Boom, nice sunny day. Hey, let's rock. But love it though. Nice, it does have a nice stance to it. Different angle, so you can see the color that he has painted this bad boy. Not sure what the color is. I want to say baby blue, sky blue, something like that. But let me know, hit me up down in the comments what color blue this bad boy right here is. Don't really know a whole bunch about the different colors, because I mean, one color would be from one manufacturer and another color from another manufacturer. Looked exactly the same, two different names, whatever. But as you can see, Randy took very good care of this car, got this bad boy up to tip-top condition. Now he just has a good day with it, has a good time with it. So now we're gonna check out how this bad boy sounds with them Flowmaster 40s on this bad boy. This bad boy sounds good. With those Flowmaster 40s on this bad boy, you know, it has that old school sound to it. That old school push rod sound. And with them I keep wanting to say Super 44s because that's always my go-to Flowmaster. But it has the 40 series Flowmasters on this bad boy, and it sounds good. Sounds good and healthy. I know he's done a little bit more engine stuff to it to help, help get it running and all that good stuff. But it sounds nice and healthy. Wow. I appreciate you sending your car in the fan rides, Randy. Really do appreciate that. This is what you call a survivor. He has made this car once again roadworthy and enjoyable for somebody, mainly for his family, himself, and all his friends and all that good stuff to come over and enjoy. But appreciate you sending your car in the fan rides, Randy. Really do appreciate that. You want to call your car on fan rides? This is what you do. Send me new pics. New pics. Can't stress that enough. Send new pics of I say new pics, I say recent pics of the car. If you've done anything else to the car, send the new stuff. So, and with that, send pictures of the engine, different angles, pictures of the interior, different angles, and pictures of the exterior, different angles, and a 1-minute clip of it running. You can do a walk around, stand in the back. If you have a supercharger, get a little bit of that whine, go back to the back, back to the front, whatever you want to do. Just a 1-minute clip of it running so we can hear that chop, 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 and all that sweet supercharger or turbo goodness that you got. But anyway, that's it for this one. Episode 70, Randy's car, nice, 85 GT. But anyway, if you like that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell so you can get that fresh stuff when it comes out, and we'll see you later.